What's good, y'all? It's your guy Makai. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and every subscriber helps. Over here on this channel, we make daily NBA content. So if you enjoy the NBA as much as I do, please subscribe. And today we're going to be talking about Luka Doncic and, his struggles thus far this season and what I think he needs to do to, get better this year. So this year, Luka Doncic is averaging 24, 6 and 6 on pretty good efficiency. Like I think about maybe 44% this year. But the big question and the big issue this year is the 3-point shooting. Luka Doncic has made 2 threes. He's attempted 27, so that's about 9% from 3 through 5 games. The Dallas Mavericks are 1-4 in these games, and throughout in 4 out of 5 of these games, he's been negative on a plus minus scale. So clearly, he's when he's on the court, they're getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not gonna fault Luka all the way for this because his supporting cast right now isn't all the way healthy. He's missing his running mate and Kristaps Porzingis. So I think when Porzingis comes back, things will open up more for Luka because now he doesn't really have any shooting threats around him. Of course he has Josh Richardson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Maxi Kleber. He has Dwight Powell. He has guys who can shoot. Powell can't shoot, but he has guys who can knock down threes, but he doesn't have elite shooters to where teams has to stick to them. Because Luka Doncic, he's still doing good things. He's still doing great passes. He's averaging 6 assists on about 2 turnovers a game. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. But, he's still getting to the rim. He's still doing his craftiness. He's still shooting the mid-range, the floater game. It's just that these threes, and when you actually look and watch him shoot these threes, it's not that he's taking, different threes than he was taking last year or the year before that. He's shooting the exact same shots, the step backs. He's shooting, the pull-ups, but it's really just not falling this year. And I couldn't tell you why. Because maybe I really have no theory for this. Like, it's just, a shooting slump. This happens to all NBA players, but to be the MVP front runner and to be this bad from 3 when he's supposed to be good from 3 is going to be a knock on his case. But I don't think that, these first 5 games are going to, truly impact the rest of the season. I think once, things get more ramped up, because it was a, a limited preseason, limited training camp. So a lot of these earlier games are, rust is going to show a lot more than it would, down the road. So let's say if he's still shooting this poorly, 20, 30 games down the line, then I think that would be, real cause for panic. But right now, him shooting 2 for 27 from 3 is a little bit alarming. But I don't think it's cause to, say Luka Doncic is a horrible 3-point shooter. Because honestly, he was never an amazing 3-point shooter to begin with. He's about 31% on his career. So it's not like he's some 42% 3-point shooter. He's always been a little iffy from 3. And, the difficulty of the 3-point shots he takes. He shoots a lot of step-back threes. He shoots a lot of off-the-dribble threes. Nobody's really, setting him up for easy shots, easy, catch-and-shoot corner threes, catch-and-shoot wing threes, top-of-the-key threes. So when you have to do everything by yourself, when you have to, create everything, and there's nobody there to, take the ball from you and really run stuff, of course your shooting numbers are going to look a little askew, a little, flawed a little bit. But I don't think this is, any indication that Luka is a horrible 3-point shooter. He's an average 3-point shooter. He's an okay 3-point shooter. But I don't think he's this bad. It's similar to what's going on with Kelly Oubre and Andrew Wiggins. Because you see how for a few games, Kelly Oubre didn't make a single 3-point shot, and Andrew Wiggins didn't make, not a single one, but he didn't make a lot of 3-point shots, and he had a lot of open ones. It's similar to that. What I think the cause of this is, the limited training camp, like I said earlier, limited preseason. Only 2 preseason games, I think, for most teams. And, the short training camp, he didn't get the opportunity to, really get warm, really get, hot from 3 yet. So just like what's going on with Andrew Wiggins and Kelly Oubre, how they, starting slow and things are going to pick up, is what's going on with Luka Doncic. I think things are, starting slow and they're going to pick up. And, just to talk quick about the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas this year, I really want to see what they look like with Kristaps Porzingis healthy because right now I don't think we can truly rate them as a team being, losing their second best player. And Kristaps Porzingis is an amazing guy, real tall guy, good, paint defender, can shoot the three, can put the ball on the floor, athletic, can shoot from all spots in the court. So when you're missing a guy as talented as that, and everything has to run through Luka once again, of course it's gonna look like a struggle because Luka has to create everything. There's nobody to, create for him. And this is another problem with Luka. Like his off-ball stuff, he's not really effective off-ball, but who's he gonna be off-ball for? You know what I'm saying? Josh Richardson or something? Tim Hardaway Jr. So he's supposed to have the ball, but I'm saying of course, the 3-point percentage is gonna look bad because, Nobody's there to, get him easy shots like he does for other guys. Nobody's there to drive and kick out to him. Nobody's there to, get them through their sets besides Luka. So, in 30 minutes per night and 24 and 6 and 6, that's pretty good numbers in, playing a half hour a night. That's pretty amazing numbers. So I'm not with the whole notion that, we need to overreact to Luka's first 5 games. And I feel like that story a lot this year. Like, a lot of players are, struggling early, and people are throwing in the overreaction, oh, this player's wall, this player's trash, this player can't do that. But we just need to see. If it continues to 20 games, then I'm ready to hit the panic button. Then I'm ready to say, maybe he's not all he's cracked up to be from 3. But Luka is still killing in the mid-range area. He's still getting to the rim. He's still finding guys. All that is there, but the three-point shot needs to improve. And, if it doesn't improve, I'm not saying he needs to shoot less, but maybe, don't put such an emphasis on these step-back threes like he does. But yeah, if you stay to the end of the video, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.